Welcome Fitness Heroes! We have strong, straight, steady. Now this is just a perfect class for everything, okay? It's going to help keep you toned, keep you shaped. Yes, we do a little bit of kind of bouncing in it because it is about getting that rebound up our bones and working our bone density. It's about our postural muscles a lot, chest and back, glutes, keeping everything strong. We will focus a bit on those inner thighs today. Now, tell me, if you don't have one of these, the Bender Pilates mini ball, okay, grab a cushion. If you don't have two pads like this, the balance pads, you can do it on the floor, but also grab a couple of cushions that are the same size, because you can try it with them, okay? Also, a long band. If you don't have a long band, get yourself a pair of tights. And then I've got some weights. I've got 3 kgs and 2 kgs, all right? But it is about you. You have to decide what weights you want to use, okay? Make sure you've got some water as well. Any injuries, illnesses, pregnancies, do not take part unless we've chatted about it. You're only ever taking part at your own risk, at your own level. Do a risk assessment of your space, okay? Let's get going. We've got no timers. I'm just going to take the music back down a couple of tracks and we are going to get warm. Okay, now I'm going to stand on my pads, about hip to shoulder distance. You stand on cushions if you want to, or on the floor. And then I want you just to rock from the heels to the toes. Now what I need you to do is pull your shoulders down your back, don't lean forwards. Lengthen out through your hips. Can you already feel what's happening? Yeah. Especially if you're on cushions or pads. Now, you want to breathe, and our breath is always lateral thoracic breathing. Think about our Pilates breathing throughout this. Breathe in through the nose and fill up the lungs. Don't breathe into the belly. But when you exhale, this all connects. But yeah, you can think about it a little more. How is your balance feeling today? It's something that is different every day, every time we lift. One more. Stay down. Let's go into a little lateral flexion. So if you're standing on something, you've always got that little bit of wobble. Now that is sending little movements all around your ankles, knees, hips. It's actually making your core work extra hard as well. So we're getting some movement, and it is really important. So when I designed this class, it actually was to help for lots of reasons. Bone density, osteoporosis, arthritis, okay? And this is going to help to keep our spine mobile, and it's so important. It is so important. Come back to the center, and now let's just do a little paddle. Now I always need you to be aware and get that sense of where your feet are, okay? So, you can feel that your feet are balanced. You don't want to be half on, half off. Fantastic. Now come back down, bring the hands to the center heart, and now try to rotate, and it's almost as though your hips are going the other direction to your upper body. So you think of a jam jar, and you're twisting that lid off. Now for some of us, if we've got tightnesses around our back, then you may find that you have to step off of the pads to do this one and release the heel. You can release the heel, look. balance. Come back to the center, sweep the arms. Oh, let those shoulders just go. I can feel my arms after doing the two-way upper body class the other day, and that is so nice to do. Release. Okay, now you're going to roll the shoulders. Now can you start to balance up and down? Now what I want you to try and think about is you're listening to me. You don't always necessarily have to watch me all the time. Okay, look out for a little spot out in front of you to help you get your balance. Breathe in, exhale. Now you're really feeling a terrific warm-up through your legs, your core, your deeper abdominals, your shoulders. One more. Bring the hands to center. Reach one up, one down. Now can you look down? You're reaching all the way through to your fingertips. And you can feel a big stretch, can't you? And I want you to sense that feeling. It's a big fascia pull. So good for you. One more each side. And now as you come to center, place hands on the thighs. We're going to do what I call a good morning. I just realised I've got the same colour socks on as pants. I hope that you can see my feet okay. Now a little softness, hips flex, knees flex, but you keep a straight spine. Pull your shoulders down and away from your ears and close your armpits. Breathe in, exhale. Can you feel that beautiful focus in the back of the legs, the glutes? And again, pull the belly up into the spine. Do one more. And then from here, you're going to bring your shoulders forward now. Now can you sit down and up? Keep pressing your knees out. Breathe in, exhale. Sit back into your hips and your heels. You're only going down as far as it feels comfortable for you. Breathe. One more. Keep the arms out wide and then twist. Now again, can you try and make this more definite from your waist? If you want to bring the hands back to center heart, do. And again, if you need to step off your pads or cushions, then do. And it's really important as we get older in life to keep our spines mobile. Okay, we will stiffen up. And it doesn't take long to stiffen up, okay? So it's so important that we keep everything moving. Now what I want you to do now is step onto the floor and you're going to march it out. You're going to really pump and you're going to be quite heavy on your feet, okay? You keep that going. Can you hear my feet? So what I want you to do is land on those heels and you get a little shock travelling up your bones. Now that is really good for them, okay? A little bit of jumping is good for bone density, alright? And it's important that we do a little bit of it in our lives. Yes. Now again, notice your breath, your deep abdominal connection. Now watch me, I'm going to do a step knee fitter. Okay, it starts to help the metabolism work a little bit more efficient as well. Who doesn't want that? We all want that. And that helps our recovery time as well. So that is really good for us, okay? Now watch what I do now. I'm stepping on the outside pad and I'm doing a floor tap. Now you might always need to keep your eyes a little low so you know where your pads are. Now when I ordered mine, for some reason I got quite small ones. You can get them slightly bigger, so I would suggest you do. Because I think mine are harder because I've not got so much surface to step on. I don't have very big feet, so it doesn't matter. Do one more. Now let's march and stomp it out. Now if you want to this time, add a little skip. You don't have to, and we're not going to be doing it for long. Good to get moving. Okay, listen, you are now going to grab a couple of light weights. You're going to step on your pads again, or your cushion. Make sure they're hip to shoulder distance. How do you feel? Whew. Yeah, I feel a little bit worn out. Okay, you're going to do some hammer curls. You're going to keep your elbows down. Deep breaths. Now if you can you add a little squat? Keep a nice long spine. Breathe in. Exhale. Keep pressing your knees out. Notice my knees are not pulling inwards. Now again, you've always got to think about your deeper belly muscles, and that helps to keep your pelvic floor connected. The breathing actually helps that as well. Do two more. Do one more. Okay, now your hands are facing your thighs and you're going to go back to that good morning that we did a little earlier. Now pull the shoulders down your back and keep your armpits closed first of all. Breathe in, exhale. So start to feel that energy in your body, yes? Now on this next one, I want you to stay down, take the right leg back, turn the left arm, you're going to lift the right leg and the left arm. Now can you feel what's happening around your supporting leg? Yes, it's quite tough. And it's a light tap down, and you're keeping that weight in your left leg right now. Can you feel it? Breathe. Two more. One more. Now step back up. Go back to that good morning. Shoulders back and down. Now I can feel all that energy up my left leg at the moment. I was working the right leg as well, but obviously the left leg was the one doing a lot of stability work. All the little muscles around the ankles and the knees. Two more. Now just tip again. Take the left leg back. Turn the left palm. You're going left leg, left arm. Breathe. Now switching the core on, taking your focus to one little spot out in front of you. One more. Step up, do your hammer curls. Yeah. Now, again, if you can, you add a squat. Press your knees out. Breathe in. Exhale. Three more. One more. Well done. Step off. Put your weights down and let's pump it out again. Woo! How are we feeling? Yes, pretty good, right? Now again, you're going to go into that step knee. I'm going alternating, stepping across, left onto right pad, right onto left pad. Again, you may need to lower your eye gaze to find it. Woo! Now I'm going to change the move. Do you remember this one? Little tap, side to side. I love this beach opera music. It's absolutely fantastic. I just can't wait to be on the beach listening to it. Oh, I haven't got any beach holidays booked at the moment. I desperately need to get one booked in. March it out, and then if you want to, skip it out again. Oh yes. Fantastic. And shake that out. Pick your weights up again. We're going to do another round, okay? If you need to, grab a drink. And then you're going to step back up onto your pads or cushions. Whew. And hammer curl. So we've got one whole round again, okay? Option is to squat as well. Press your knees out. Sit back into those heels. 5 more. 2 more. Palms face you. Now this time I'm going to add a big row as I stand up. Down, up. Big squeeze. Think postural muscles into your back. 5 to go. Keep the core connected. 3. 1 more. Now from here, tip, take the right leg back, go right leg, right arm. Let's do another 5. 3, 2, 1. Step back on, go down, other side. You ready? 10. 5 more. 3, 1. Back onto your pads. Let's go down. Good morning. Big wide row. Can you feel the back muscles? Yeah. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Arms down. Hammer curl. Last set. Are you ready? Squat if you want to. 5 left. 3, 1. Step off. Put the weights down. Now just have a little twist out first. Let's march it out. Stomp it out. Now you're going to come with me when you're ready. Step knee. Now listen, you're going to stay on the right foot, knee repeater. You can stay high or you get low. Ah. this one. Now step back, alternating tap. Oh. Alternating tap. Now you're going to stay on the right leg, you're going to do a lift. Try and do a little tap down. Try and keep your weight where it is. Now can you feel the core as well? The waist. If you can, now pull that arm and that leg. You can keep that arm down or out. Oh. 4 more. 2. 1. Switch legs. Just start with the lift. Make sure you feel balanced. And then, if you're ready and you want to, remember left arm can be down or out. Come on, nearly there. Last 4, 2, 1. Stomp it out. Wow. Now listen, it's your choice. Skip. Oh, have a good shake out. Listen, I'm going to grab a drink, okay? Well done. What a great little routine that one was. Now I'm going to grab the long band, okay? I'm going to put it under the right foot. Okay, then the right foot stays back. You're going to step your left foot, but can you step it on a pad or a cushion? I've wrapped the band around and I've let the hands loosen. And then you're going to do an alternating press. Now this is going to focus on chest, arms. Can you feel the core as well? Oh, now you're only lifting to the height that actually feels comfortable for you, okay? Feeling warm? Last one. Now step your right foot on, take the band into the left hand, wrap it around, and you're going to do a row. Pull. Think about the back and the tricep. Keep going. 2 more. 1. Fantastic. Unwrap, stand on the left foot. Step your right foot through and on the pad. I'm wrapping that around once. And again, I'm going back to that forward raise. Squeeze your chest muscles. Keep the core connected. Deep breaths. Oh, nearly there. 1 more on each. Step off. Now your left foot goes on the pad. You're taking this in your right hand, wrap it around a few times, and then you're going to roll. Now you're resisting that band in both directions, okay? Up and down. Last 2. 1. Fantastic. Have a little shake out. Now, put it around and under your armpits. Take your pads a little bit wider. Stand on them. Now, I'm going to wrap this around the hands again so I don't have to grip it. Alright? And I'm going to press. Drop those elbows. Breathe. wider squat as well. Think chest, legs, back. And one. And step back off. Fantastic. Take it under your right foot again. Keep the right foot back. Left foot forwards. Wrap it around once. This time I'm going sideways. Lean into that left foot. Little soft elbow. Can you see that? Now you're noticing the core, especially with these bands. Last time. Fantastic. Step back, left foot, up onto that pad. Take it in your left hand. Wrap it around if you can. I'm only wrapping it once. I'm going to show you sideways with the arm. Push. In fact, I'm not even going to wrap it around. If you want to make it easier, let go of one of the ends. Yeah. As I said, I'm still feeling it from that two-way upper body. Now don't let your neck tense up. Don't let the shoulders creep up to the ears. Keep that elbow high. Two more. One more. Fantastic. Step off. Switch foot under the left foot. Then keep the left foot there. Take the right foot on the pad. Okay, wrapping it around once. To the side. Keep a nice long neck. Come on, you're nearly there. One more on each. Fantastic. Step that foot back. Step on with the left foot. Now I'm going to stick with just the one. Elbow up and kick into that tricep. Again, lengthen the neck. Once you know what you're doing, you don't need to watch me. Think about your technique, your form, your length in your neck. Oh, come on, breathe. One more. Fantastic. Now, take it behind you again. I'm going to wrap it around a lot more. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is add that chest press. The feet are wide again, and if you want to, you squat. Come on, 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done. Have a good shake out. Yes, fantastic. So, grab yourself another drink. I'm just putting my pads out the way for a moment. We are going to go down on the floor. I'm just going to get this to sit on. Now you might need a nice thick mat to sit on. Now, have you got your band and your ball? If you haven't got a ball, use a cushion, okay? We're going to put this between the knees. Then you're going to grab your band and you're going to, let me show you, you're going to put it around all the way. And if you can, you're going to tie it here. See? Easy. Yeah? That ball and band is going nowhere. You're going to lie down on your back. Now, I want you to think about Now try and push out, squeeze in. Ah, do you feel shaking? Yeah, sense what's happening. We are working those inner thighs, we're working those pelvic floors. Now because that band is there, that ball isn't going anywhere, is it? No. Breathe. Oh, my legs are shaking. Now this time keep squeezing the ball and do little pulses. Now I want you at the same time now to think about your pelvic floor and just hold it. Can you feel that? Give your belly a little prod. Oh yeah, you can feel it, you can know what's happening. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, can you lift your legs? Arms wide. Can you let your legs go from side to side? Now you can do this with the toes tiptoed on the mat if you prefer. Now again, this is so good for our spines, our waists, our deep abdominals, pelvic floor. Bring your legs back up to the center. If you want to, put them down. Now I've got mine a little bit closer. That helps me keep my back on the floor. If you want to challenge more, you push the knees right over the hips. Look. Now again, you're going to squeeze and pull. Squeeze and pull. If your ball is dropping, then your band is not tight enough. Oh, if it's too much, rest. And if you need to, put your feet on the mat. Now stay together and squeeze. Squeeze. Now again, let's think about the pelvic floor. Connect it. Breathe. Oh, this is a great core workout. Do another 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, give those legs a little hug. How do you feel? Yeah, I know how it feels. So, feet down. Now you're going to tilt your pelvis and you're going to roll up into a bridge. Breathe in. Exhale. Okay? Breathe in. Tilt. Exhale. Oh, feeling good? Now, I'm going to give you the choice. You're going to keep your back down, or you're going to keep your back up. And again, you're going to squeeze open, squeeze open. So you're either lifted here, or your back is on the mat. Again, that ball is going nowhere because you've tied that band around. It's not moving. Ah, can you feel that in your glutes and thighs as well as those deeper abdominals? Now again, keep squeezing these in. Breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll down. Well done. Bring those legs back in. And then we're going to add that rotation again. Side to side. Now that was so beneficial, yeah, for everything there. Your core, your pelvic floor, your glutes, your legs. And then here, our spine. And as you just come back to the center, let's hug again. Okay, we're going to roll up. Now, you're going to now take the band off. If it's going to take too long to undo it, just slide it off. Take the ball or the cushion and just gently roll up and down. Now, if you've got a ball, you're going to place it right into your lower back here. And it's not going anywhere. Now, if you can, you're going to start to reach back. So I'm able to go back further because the ball is there. If you haven't got the ball there, don't put the cushion because that won't work. But you can just still reach back. It won't go quite as low. Breathe in, exhale. Oh, that feels so good. Can you feel your core working? One more each side. And up. Now just roll over your thighs. Scoot the belly back to the spine. And then from here, you can move the ball out of the way. And you're going to grab your band long, put it around the feet, cross it over. Now you don't want to lean back, you want to stay upright. Wrap it around, and what you're going to do is straighten your arms. Let me turn here again so you can see. Now I'm also not letting the feet do this, feet pushing out, and I'm going to roll. Breathe in, exhale, breathe in, exhale. Now again, think from the core, nice upright spine, and big row. Squeeze those shoulder blades. So we're really working that upper back to keep our backs upright, yeah? 2 more. 1. Now you're going to grab your weights. Now I'm going to go slightly heavier on this one, okay? You're going to lie on your back. If you need to, put something under your head. And I'm going to start with my arms in this 90-degree angle, and I'm going to alternate and press. One arm up. Now I'm fighting gravity. I'm not letting that elbow come on the floor, look. Breathe in and exhale. Keep a nice long neck. Now we're going to do an extra set here. Okay? And your challenge now is to do both arms at the same time. Breathe out, breathe in. Now remember, it's up to you what weight you're using. You know your body. Okay? Breathe in, exhale. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 2 more. 1. Fantastic. Now you're going to sit up again. You're going to grab your band again. Put it back round the feet. Cross it over. Wrap it around the hands, straight arms. Look the feet, press them out. High row. Stay upright. Breathe in. Exhale. Come on, stay strong, stay with me. And 1 more. And then put the band out of the way. Now, come onto your pads on your knees. let's go, come on. Otherwise you're on your back and you're doing your normal press-ups. Sorry, your normal chest press. Oh, feel that challenge? Now it's a little bit harder because you've got your feet up. 4 more. 2. 1. Oh, pull back to child's pose. Keep those arms stretched in front of you. If you're lying on your back, hug your legs. Now we're going to let our arms relax. Just rest. As you come up, take the hands away. Hopefully you're still on your nice soft mat. I want you to step your right leg forward. Make sure you're on tram lines. You're going to press into this hip. Let the upper body lean back. And if you can, take the left arm up. So get a great release. Well done, everybody. We're now doing some stretching. Now, can you take that left arm back and look down it as well? Now can you take that left arm across the back of the right knee? Be careful of your balance. Right arm is going to wrap around you as you twist into your right shoulder. And we're going to switch legs. So you're on your right knee, left leg forward. Do a little lean. Take your right arm up. Take that right arm back. Look back down there. Now be careful. Bring the right arm across to the outside of that knee. Wrap the left arm behind you. Look into your left shoulder. Now as you come back here, step that foot in a little bit. Stand up. Now slide your right heel down on the mat. We did do a little bit of bouncing, so we want to stretch the calf as well. Bring the arm across you, hug it from the forearm. Look into that shoulder. Switch legs. And then hug from the forearm. Look into that shoulder. Step in, take the right arm over. If you want to, give it a little tug. I've got my palm turned up. Switch sides. Now, if you want to just hold on to the wall or a chair, do. Lift your right foot. Some of you may need to rest that on a chair and then just tuck the hip forward. Otherwise, reach for the foot. Knee down, press the hip forward. Switch sides. Do it. Gently, slowly, don't rush. It's always a journey. Mine's a wobbly one today. Step back onto that left foot. Straighten the right leg, hands on the left leg. So look, beautiful release. Switch legs. And then take both arms forward. Open up the shoulder blades. Scoop the belly in. Press the tailbone down. It's a bit like a cat stretch. and then reach high and get a good shake out. Well done. Oh yes, what a great, straight, strong, straight, steady. Get it around the right way. Strong, straight, steady. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please do